A little what's up, guys, and a little bit of Barry gaming here, and blah 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 blah, and doing this next and that this that yep, all that nonsense.
Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here. Hey guys, Barry Gaming here.
What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here again today. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with the Dungeon Daddy and Pasty Legs MK. Right here, right here. This is gonna work. Where this left bottom corner. Yeah, there we go, there we go. It's like they got a space. Oh. Do I do it again? What? What? Are you serious? Yes! Oh, guys, this is it. This is it. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Go! Oh, Penny, yes! We did it, guys! We did it, Valentino! There we go, we got another Drake. I was gonna say... Oh my god! So just so you know, if you're ever thinking, maybe I should do Light and Dark Orbs, don't. What is happening here? 5-star. Can't believe it. Already have 2 carry copies, and the carries are just going to... What? Yes, we got another Russell. Don't die, don't die. Oh my god. We got 2 huge actives though. Oh!
Here, Barry, use this for the content.
Kevin, stop! Oh no! Oh, can we do it? Come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Tara, Ada. Let's do it! Oh my god! Ninja Aspen in the house, boys and girls. Oh, but we still got it. No! Of course, after we wait, we get a 1. But guys, we need to do something for Wally here. So as you see right here, Wally has 1,300 scrolls. He's got 1,300 scrolls. That's not too bad, right guys? We're giving him all the scrolls he needs to do the event. Sponsored by Coca-Cola and Jack Daniels. Please sponsor me. What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here. We're going super fast because we don't know what else to do, so we're talking really fast to get this over with and get right into the video. So, what's up? How's everybody doing? My voice is kind of okay tonight. Better, but it's still rough. Now I'm like all phlegmy and nasally. Probably sound like someone's just pinching my nose. Ugh, I hate when I sound like this. Rukoru? What's up, man? How's it going? Aqua's here. I see you. What's up, Barry? What's up, Nader? How's it going tonight? How is everybody? Yeah, we're going to be working on the account from yesterday. We're going to be jumping on Soul's account, and we're going to be jumping on Aqua's account. I think the order we're going to do it is Aqua, then Soul, and then we're going to get into the deep dive on, we're going to get a deep dive on the other account, TW's, if he's around. I've been thinking a lot about that account and what I want to change too. Like, a lot. I can't decide. I almost want to build like a Doom Terminator Vulcan on that account as well, with hyperspace on our Ilamok, Doppelganger Natalia. I don't know, because like we can literally take like, I think we can take 6 or 7 heroes to T5, which is pretty amazing. Or I should say Origin 5. I'm guessing tier 1 is going to be last. They're going to be starting tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to start getting the tier some one stuff. And I'm also setting up the channel on Discord, so I'll be letting you guys know when that happens too.
I have 5.4k bits ready for all 7 days you stream when the gala comes out. If you thought it was gonna take a few streams for my summons, Barry, all I will say is
Oh, gee.
again, tee.
Oh, man. Yeah, and I mean, we're going to do it like around this time every night, Reed. So, like, we'll do a little bit and then do some other stuff, and yeah. Part 2 of 91,255. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Barry, if you don't want to invest in HHA in an Aspen main account, what should you go for? It really depends on what the game mode you want to. Always go for like a Mystic Fairy Freya support. Always go for a Therapist Blood Betty. Different options. Always the late streams. Yeah, this is just the only time I have free. The kids are going to bed, and that's about it. that pretty much decides if I have time to stream. The kids are gone to bed. Also, you are clear to log in on the account, Mr. Ray. Cool. We'll jump on yours first here tonight. Gonna let people trickle in for a little bit. Sad for me. Yeah, sorry, Lord Giga, Jesper, whatever you want to call me or call you. He says I won't be able to watch each one, but he'll say hi every time. Hopefully, I work every day of the week. Yeah. I think it's back. Well, where's my camera? What? What is happening? Where am I? What? Why is my camera blank? What? What the H, yo? What the H? Where am I? Why am I missing? Let me try changing sources real quick. Why is it blank? My camera. All right. Stupid. Let me reset my camera. I have no clue what is happening. Barry's gone back to the good old days. Yeah. No face gaming. Why is everything else working but not the camera? Where am I? Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. We can do this without your face. Let's just go. You must have the same color green. All right, I'm gonna be back. Is it working? I have no clue. I'm guessing it's something going on with my graphics card. I don't know. Like, I guess it's something. Cause like, if I play this.
What
This
the hell is happening?
This is what's happening right now.
Computer.
Like when it froze, it just started doing this right here.
Is happening to my computer.
I think it's time for a new graphics card. It just did this over and over and over and over.
My computer.
I mean, to be honest, I've had this GPU for like 5 years now, so like, doesn't surprise me. What's with the thumb tape? Oh, I have like a really bad cut like down the side of my thumb, and I wasn't like wrapping it or anything because of course it's hard to like wash dishes and all that other stuff with it. But essentially like I kept, you know, picking up kids and everything, and because of the pressure on where it would just constantly split back open before it had time to heal. So I'm like, I'm wrapping this until it is like 100% fully healed up. Hey Kaiser, what's up, man? Thanks for that raid. What's going on? Barry, reset your computer. My phone did it before. No, it's done it a couple times before, but it's happening more often now. I think honestly, I think I'm gonna have to buy a new GPU because I've been having some other like really weird quirky things happening with my video, like while rendering videos and stuff. Like sometimes my video render will just crash all of a sudden. And honestly, I think it's just the fact that we do so much 4K video rendering and recording and stuff that I think the GPU is just getting fried, which really sucks because now is not the time to spend $500 to $1,000 on it. Oh man, but I think that's what's gonna happen. And honestly, if I'm upgrading my GPU, I'm probably upgrading my PSU at the same time for more power. Man, sucks. I really don't want to have to buy a freaking video card right now. Oh man. Wait, did it die again? What? No, it's working? Which is fine. YouTube still fine. Yeah. It just said the stream ended? Nah, the stream's I don't have either button hit for end. Oh man. How do we get a count to it? Right now we're going through all their tier 3 sub stuff. Hey Lord Gego, what's up, man? 26
Seems
months.
like I needed to renew my sub.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Oh. Oh, that's a long one.
Last bit till the gala. On my app we have the cat and the cause. I left the chests so you can pull the specific heroes you want out.
Yeah,
I need you
Aspens,
to tell me
Betty's.
what heroes to go for in the branch swaps. Also, I have
Aspen,
some
Betty,
calls for you
those are the
to do
two
as
I feel
well.
like.
I left a little surprise with my hero slots for you. I apologize in advance. We will talk more when the day comes.
There's gonna be a lot of hero copies. Alright. Aqua, I'm cool with whichever one you're more comfortable with. I can follow. We don't have too many people in chat, so it's not a big deal. Do I attempt to do something now? And also, Aqua, is this like do you want me to be surprised when I look at it? Like, do you want my initial reaction, or do I just like start jumping on and looking at stuff? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Aqua, you were fearless. There you are. Let's give this a try once again and see if we cannot crash. Otherwise, I am going to start a I'm going to start a sub goal for new GPU. Be surprised. The 3 servers I told you are very, very different. Which server should I start with? I'll let you tell me first. Let me see. Did you write it? 1075 is your main account. Should I start with your main? 115 is kind of a whale. And 984. Start with the main. Okay, I'll jump on the main account first. Now, what are you looking for as well, Aqua? Do you want me to give you advice? Are you just looking for like a shock value on my face? Do you want me to do anything on them? What's your goal for this here? I'm cool with whatever it is, honestly. Yeah, just go for like Betty's. Betty's are fine. Pull an MK and just do a subathon. Honestly, I might have to do a subathon when his ends just to pay for new hardware. How do we do a tier 3 sub? I think you can only do it on PC. I don't think you do it on mobile. Mobile, I think, only lets you do individual. For the main, I need help with Void Vortex and just tips overall. All right, well, we can get to that. We can do that for sure. And then we'll take a look at some other accounts here too. Hey Barry, I was watching your free-to-play series and want to let you know that episode 18 is not in the playlist. Get added, my bad. Yeah, Coffee Cat, that's crazy. You burned through 80,000. That's for Shadow. What about the other 3? Because I can't swap Forest for Betty. Ah, gotcha. Betty, Ilamok. This, I guess, Queen. And faction am I missing? Forest? I guess Vesa? No. Freya? I guess Freya. She's kind of like the best one. Yeah, something like that. Something like that should work. Okay, no more questions. Shh. Quiet time. You have to actually give advice. It's berry time. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we are on Aqua Glitchy's main account here, and he needs some advice. He's basically looking for, Void Vortex help, but at the same time, he's like, Barry, I want to get your initial just crazy reaction. So let's see what the hero list looks like. I don't know why I'm expecting him to have some sort of meme team on one of these accounts, but I mean, it's kind of memey. We have an A- Sun Devour Eos. I'm guessing that's mainly because you have a tenant. Okay. So first question for Aqua here. Are you going for like a light meme team, or are you just building tenants? Because if I take a look at your main hero here, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. 7,200 attack. That is so much stronger than mine. Holy cow, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. I love this copy. Giant Killer Defier. Precision. I mean, precision is good because you kind of want to get to that 150 cap. You're building a regular account, mainly going for the train. Oh, okay. So let's take a look. It looks like we have really good setup here. Yeah, I mean, G-Ster, Eos, there's not a big difference. Eos can, of course, help him in things like Sealand, so that's like the bonus there. You could go G-Ster over her as well, though, but he is an assassin, so it's going to give less stats. But he can be used in something like Star Expedition if that's something you care about. Looks like we're just purely investing here, which is good. Man, I was gonna say, so typically what I recommend is you putting your Destiny transition on your Tenant heroes. I don't know if I like that idea on Sun Devour Eos. Doing that on Sun Devour Eos seems a little sus because, well, the worst part about doing that on Sun Devour Eos is you have to do this. You have to go, where is this hers? No. Yeah. You have to get this core. When Everlasting Sun is triggered, additionally increases all allies damage reduction. I mean, that's not horrible, and clears one attribute reduction effect. When Engulfing Sun is triggered, additionally increases all allies all damage dealt. It's not great, and honestly, investing into 4 aka 8 chests just to do Destiny transition, I don't think that's a good idea. So as far as what you've done, it's fine. Again, this is when you don't want to actually put Destiny transition on the hero. Instead, it looks like you're going Destiny transition for Freya here. Who else do we have? We don't have another Transcendence hero just yet. Betty would be a very good pickup. You're about halfway to another Betty. Looks like you even got some resources for Destiny transition powering up. Holy cow, use your X stones, man. Are you hurting for resources? It's not great. Yeah, I guess keep investing. You have so many X stones. Get those invested all the way. I do think though Betty would be a really great pickup here because honestly, going for like a round 1 active, as you guys have seen in a lot of our content, is not all that great on Doom Terminator Vulcan. So you really need to get to a powerful round 2 or even 3 active skill. So Therapist of Blood Betty will work perfectly for that. Now, if we take a look at your chest, we got some shards. We got some shards. Yeah, so basically, after you get the next 2 chests, I would highly recommend going and building a Betty as your next Transcendence hero. I wouldn't get rid of any of these heroes. I just think Betty is the next logical solution. And yeah, if you're not hitting this button all the time for lots of gems, which you have a ton of gems, so you could afford to do it. Your level of account isn't super high though, so it's not like super premium. It's gonna take a while because yeah, spirit very, very low. Yeah, oh, that's not an M, that's a K. So yeah, you have like absolutely no spirit on this count whatsoever. Yeah, makes sense. That's really, really rough. Now beyond that, I like the Tenant here because you have the skin that gives additional attack for 2C Lago. I like that pick. And looks like you went for Mockman, but again, that is a really, really good Tenant copy. I didn't even look at this one. Oh my goodness, these are perfectly set up Tenants. We even have her. I didn't think you could 5,000. I didn't even think it went that low for A- heroes. Holy cow. Sorry to laugh, but that is like the craziest lowest attack I've seen on a giant killer hero. Wow. The copy's not bad though if you want her to be dealing damage. Giant Killer isn't necessary on a Doppelganger Natalia. You could honestly re-roll this copy if you wanted to get something better. If you want to go for something tanky, it really just depends on what you want to do. The one nice thing is having both these heroes means your progression in somewhere like Sealand should be pretty good. Yeah, 35 to 35. You should be crushing it there with that duo. I mean, heck, you even have Eos. Do you have any? Yeah, you even got the tree. So you've even got all of these extra effects from her. Full. Oh yeah, you're in a really good spot. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Don't go for that. No, I mean don't do it. Go for Betty first. Let this simply be a Tenant hero and then keep going. But yeah, DGN, even as a Tenant, as you guys have seen on my main account, she can push out some crazy competitive damage, and she's just supporting whoever, like whether it's a Lord of Sparkles, Doom Terminator Vulcan, it doesn't matter. Very solid hero. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to talk about as far as what you need. Really, the only thing I would say is you've already even have the splendid elusive mirror. I mean, you just need the Betty, and you need to get a 1-star core at the very least. I would say definitely make that your next core. Because even as the 1-star here, like, I'm pretty sure it works like that, right? Hold on. I'm just going to jump into something real quick. I can't remember. because I've never tried to equip a 1-star core. So when you put a 1-star core in, yeah, you still get the level upgrades. So that's actually going to be huge. The fact that you already have a ton of these noble cores already done means every noble core in your lineup gives +1 to the skill all the way up to level 8. So that means you're going to basically get a 1-star core on your Betty. Where's Betty's again? It's right there. And it's basically going to be an upgraded version. Of course, not all the way up to level 8, but it's still going to be better than this level 3. So it's going to be a higher than 50% chance. So it'll be really, really good. Y'all said I'll go for Destiny, Therapist Blood Betty, and get her S tier awakening. S tier, good lord, that S tier is going to cost you about 100k, probably somewhere in that. But she is gonna rock the house. Now, what I would do in that case, if you're gonna go for a very, very strong one, I would definitely make her your second homeowner. That Betty would deal a ton of damage. 80,000 at the gala. I mean, want to do. But yeah, going for the Betty sadly is a good and a bad thing. The bad thing is the Transcendence heroes that you're going to build for her are just garbage. So in reality, just go for like the Natalie, go for something. Well, I mean, actually, Patricia's not bad now. She has potential. She might even synergize well with the Doom Terminator Vulcan, but in the meantime, just build like the regular Betty, build the Elena, you know, build the non-Transcendence heroes, because again, you're still only halfway to your next Transcendence hero, but that gives you time. That definitely gives you time. You don't have the scrolls though, which you do have Prophet Orbs, and you are close to Wishing Coins. So fingers crossed in the next 2 months, we have good events for both Prophet Orbs and Wishing Coins. And if that's the case, you're going to be perfectly fine. Blood Queen Irania is not bad for subs. Yeah, but like when you're already on an account that doesn't have like a Scarlet Queen Halora, I wouldn't want to prioritize a Tenant Transcendence hero over that. That is one thing this account is missing, is the Scarlet Queen Halora. But I don't know if I'd want to get rid of anybody for that, to be honest. You're on the right path. Like I don't, there's not much to tell you what to do. It's just a very impressive account. Overseer. How far have you gotten in Overseer? I guess I should ask. Overseer 3. I feel like with this type of team, you should be able to get further. Make sure you're still using like, you know, the Ignis and such. The Betty, I think, is going to be the biggest upgrade, though. The Betty is going to solve all your problems on this account, but it's very impressive. I kind of want to look before we get out of here, though. Solid Holy Armor. It's like a mix of offensive and defense, which is pretty sweet. I mean, I don't think you really need a giant killer Mystic Fairy Freya. I think you could definitely get better stats, like damage reduction and such, on a Mystic Fairy Freya. This is one of those these common fallacies that like you don't need every A- hero copy to do something like that. But yeah, Suicide isn't really suicide because of the train. Yeah, that's true. We do have to take a look at your train too. We did take a look at this copy, right? Yeah, really solid. Really, really solid. Let's take a look at the train. Let's see what he's got. See what he's working with here. Pretty good. Got the all damage dealt. You know what I like looking at more? Instead of just looking at overall power, let me look at the important things. Oh, the bunny basket's only 1 star. That's sad because we're never going to be able to upgrade those anymore. But you got that. You got that. It's all right. It's an okay train for the holiday. These are pretty good, but again, none of those are like super great. Retro gaming. Yes, we have the Alien Arcade, which is awesome. Hero merch. Hero merch, probably one you want to focus on in the future. Your hero token's in a really good spot. So yeah, the train's nice and powerful, getting a lot of those extra stats. But this is a pretty solid account. And honestly, I think the only thing that's gatekeeping a lot of your progress at this point, Therapist Blood Betty. Simple as that. Do you have any questions or anything like that? I mean, it's a very impressive account. I like it, especially since it's only VIP 9. I say only. I say only very, very lightly when I should not. I say that all the time. But what? VIP 9 is... Oh, I forget how much VIP 9 actually is. VIP 9 is like 3 or 4. I remember right? Like about 3 or 4 grand, something like that. Yeah. Not really any questions. I had questions about SE, but you uploaded a video. Oh yeah, cool. That works. Yeah, we'll have more strategies and stuff. On your account, sadly, you don't have a good Star Expedition team necessarily, unless you take and you, instead of run the EOS, you run like a G-Ster team, which a G-Ster can do some solid damage if you don't want to go Lord of Fear Aspens. And yeah, guys, sorry. Please try not to spam too much. But yeah, we're gonna we're getting through a bunch of the paid ones. People did it like tier 3 subs and stuff, and then when we have time left over in the coming days, basically whenever we run out of paid ones, we're just gonna jump into chat and continue going, and just get more people, account reviews, everything like that. Hope that's cool with y'all. But I do need to prioritize people who actually paid in to get some information. I feel like that's only fair. When donate for an account review, yeah, for like a full account tune-up type thing, it's like a tier 3 sub, Vlad, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. But tier 1s will be like quick account reviews in the future as well. So, all right, let me jump off this because I don't want to show any email accounts or anything like that. Told I need to go to... All right, so is this one just a reaction, or is this one... What is it? Are there many paid ones? There's a couple right now. There's a lot of tier 1 subs, but I'm setting up how to actually register for tier 1 sub reviews versus the tier 3 one. Tier 3, we already have a way to do that on Discord, so reaction mainly. All right. Okay, so Aqua wants me to react to this account. I imagine you want me to react to the next one as well, but... Okay, so this one is a level 94, which means you're just about a month in. Is that check out? 115? Or sorry, 1115. I feel like this is maybe like a 5-week-old account. I think that's about where level 94 gets you. It's VIP 5. And the only reason why I noticed that is because everybody notices that 5 on VIP 5 is always off center. So, why do you have a giant killer? Oh man. Oh man. Well, it's definitely V4. I mean, it's a really good well, let's be honest, the crit damage roll is pretty lacking. The giant killer is nice, but crit and crit damage doesn't really do much for Eloise because so much of her damage comes from her Scarred Soul dots. Yes, it'll help with like her active skill, but what would the dream be on an Eloise? Giant killer, Defier, skill damage, holy damage? Holy damage probably, or skill damage, because skill damage applies to dots. Yeah, crit on Eloise is kind of woo. I'm surprised this is only an A-. I thought it would have been an A, but that's kind of a low A- roll there. You may re-roll it. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to necessarily wait, because like you're not gonna need this copy for very long. You got 200. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, because like her block chance should already be really high, we don't need to go for other rolls like that. What would the dream be actually? I mean, you could go for things like getting like holy armor and stuff. Divine block, just raw damage reduction might be pretty good. Armor, like I guess it just depends. Holy damage, it depends if you want offensive or defensive. You may reroll, but it's fun. Okay, I'll buy a few then. We'll have fun on this account. So we'll buy. Should I just use all of them or just 4? I mean, let's start with the 4. Let's see what happens. Honestly, we might not find something better. We really might not. What's up, Graveyard? What's going on? All of them? All right, fine. I'll just buy all of them. I'll buy them all. We get a god roll early. Oh well. All right, so we got all of them on this. This just looks like a really fun account. All right, let's see what we can find here. Let's purify. Can we get something better? Armor and holy armor with armor break. I mean, getting both armor and holy armor on a copy is pretty insane because 50% bonus is like really strong, and then on top of that, that extra armor is just going towards holy. But again, it's not really like there's not many things in the game for holy armor. I feel like divine block would be something better. I think keeping the existing copy is probably the better idea right now. Because really, like, in a lot of PvE, there's not a lot of holy damage type effects that you have to worry about dealing with. I feel like holy armor is more of like a PvP thing. I'm going to cancel it. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I totally forgot about faction rule, though. Holy cow. So, faction rule is very, very strong when it comes to non-transcendence heroes. Faction restraint buffs are effective to all types of damage. Ooh, that's tanky and offensive. But now that I know faction rules on the table, I want faction rule giant killer to fire. Oh my gosh. Do we keep this? It's like a mix of offensive and defensive, and it includes like. I don't know. It seems better. Don't know. What do you think, Aqua? Is that something you'd want to keep? You want to keep it? We'll keep it. Okay, we're going to keep it for right now. Let's keep going. The fire control. This one's easy. That's definitely a pass. Faction rule, block and armor. That's interesting. Would we want more block? We're already pretty much at 100% block chance. I don't think that one's better. I don't think it is it? I think this one's still much more unique. I think we're going to cancel. Block's nice. Not really necessary. Let's go again. Nah. 3 to go. Nah. Not good. Come on. Show us those underlined words. Now, precision is better than the one we had. She also gains control immunity on the giant killer. I kind of like that. Precision is nice because that gives more attack value. Do you want more offensive or do you want more defensive? That is the question. I feel like that is a better offensive role than the original one. Like, Giant Killer Precision is worth more than Giant Killer Crit. Nah, you don't want it? Okay, alright. We got one more to go. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it's skill damage block. I mean, it's solid. All those things are really good, but like, I think we just need to keep rolling this one. I think we need to keep going on it. Offense. Oh, wait, you said offense all day? Oh, no. No. Shoot. I wish I thought, man, I thought that was too slow. You made me make an executive decision that I don't like. Hold on. Wait. Is it possible to get one more? Possible to get one more? No, it's not. Hold on. Shh. No. Shoot. I might have to gift you some. All right, I'll gift you some starry gems when my cooldown's up, and we'll buy some more hammers, and we'll continue re-rolling this because now I just feel bad. I really wanted like Divine Block, honestly, but you think the current one's still better? I mean, yeah, we lose out on damage, but honestly, there's a lot of things that Eloise doesn't need more damage. She needs more survivability and a lot of different game modes. How far are you in like Steel Land? Up to the boss? Like anything here really? No, not really. Ooh, even went with a lion, huh? Because one thing that's really strong, the armor roll on a copy is actually very strong because it's not like a Transcendence hero. Do we not have CC removal? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's happening? No, we don't. Yikes. I was like, wait, that just doesn't seem right. That just doesn't seem like something that's working properly. Let's get an attempt in here. No, don't gift me. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Because again, Transcendence heroes are unique because you can just give them like a bonus 60% armor right out of the gate. Oh, these seeds are annoying. There we go. It kept us going, boys. It actually kept us alive to not proc. Can you see that? That would have not happened if we kept the offensive stone. You realize that, right? You realize that armor, holy armor type thing? Wow. Not saying I didn't mess up on the video, but I'm also not saying that that also was not a good thing to do, because kind of felt like it. Actually, don't gift me stuff. I'm a black market starry gem guy. All right, just go to my guy. Just go to my guy and we're cool. We'll take it. Holy armor is just so much better. Yeah, strength of holy armor equals 100% of your armor strength. And of course, we're buffing our armor even more. It takes effect on damage that cannot be reduced by armor. So that's one thing that's like, I wish you could click on armor and have it actually tell you exactly what it does. Because like, so many people just don't understand what so many stats do in the game. But honestly, just the raw armor we have actually doesn't show the percentage anymore. 50% armor is a ton of armor. It reduces so much. I also didn't do tower. I mean, if we're here, wait, what? Why do you have 57 droplets? You bought those? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. No tixes or anything like that. No, it doesn't look like it. This is gonna be a blast. Like, this should be a no contest right here. We should just blast through all of it. Is there a cap on armor? I don't think so. Maybe at 100%, I'm not sure. She's a brick wall. Like, she is not budging. Aqua says, I have business plans. Wait, do you not want me to go and do this thing? Because I was just about to smash through all of this, even the Mim wave. And honestly, this copy is going to make a joke of the wave too. Getting close to it. 39, right? Yeah, 39. Oh, wait. Oh, the Oberons. Hold on. I need to just take everybody else out. Or smash it. Gotta take everybody else out so we don't take extra damage. Oh, that is brutal right there. Honestly, this wave might be hard without the ticks. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. I wonder if I need to put like the Ilamok up in. The monster is really weak on this account, so that's something you can't really compare to my account that we have the free to play. This is a difficult wave. We don't have any Lutsy boys either. Uh-oh. And yeah, I don't imagine this account has much train. has got more train than mine. Jeez. Let me look at something. I'm gonna I don't want to show your guild Discord handle because that's usually what it is. I want to check range. Nope, he's got all the guild tech, just no secondary guild tech. So that's not a problem. The problem here is just the monster's kind of low, which is one thing. I think we might need to put the Ignis in. But the Ignis is only it's very low. It's only a 5-star, so it's only giving 20% control immunity. We don't want to put too many. I should probably put Ignis in the first slot too. Otherwise, the only way. Oh my gosh, she hasn't got a single seed. There it is. Yeah, because then that's too late. I think we have to do that and then just see how it goes. Oh my gosh, the train actually makes it so that she doesn't die. Oh no, the treasure train actually bites us in the butt. Alright, get rid of all that gear. Oh no. This is the downside. Treasure train messes things up majorly. Ah. It's not gonna work. Oh, treasure train just messes up everything you thought you knew. It literally won't work. It won't work because she won't die. Oh my goodness. We got another Ignis. Actually, wait. Yeah, I need to go to 100. Let's try 2. Oh, treasures make such a difference. You're so right. Hey! Oh my gosh, are you serious? Come on, man. Come on. Because at least this like full heals her kind of. Oh my gosh, we just have to resist it. Alright, hold on. This is a new account, so there's not gonna be many things. I was like, let me just see if he somehow has an upgraded candy bar. Oh my gosh. That's why I bought the droplets. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just gonna take like, you're just gonna have to smash this like 100 times and you'll probably get a win somewhere down the road. When treasure train ruins your plans. What else could we do? We don't have any ticks on this account. There's like no way to give her control immunity. Precision attack. Like, alright. I mean, she's got 99% blocked. Tank mode. And heck, we're even so much tankier there too. At this point, let's just. Oh, wait. You're saying there's a chance? Oh god. I think she might need the block attack stone, to be honest. Because those couple times she doesn't block, it's kind of brutal. You're kind of like a mini whale account, so I'm just gonna take the liberty to just buy another for you, and we're gonna do a couple re-rolls. We don't have many, which is the downside of a new account. I actually like holy attack better, so that. I mean, I'm gonna keep it for the time being. Honestly, you want block attack, but this puts it over to the point where you don't have to worry as much about precision. She's definitely tankier with that. Guild tech for Twine. Yeah, I know, right? We don't have the guild coins for something like that on this early game account. Oh, the action. So the problem is the active skill of Oberon can immediately twine her. We need to just high roll and not get any of those twine. Even with the 40% control immunity that we have from these two girls to Ignis, it's just not enough. You really need like a 9-star Ignis. Oh my gosh, do you see the number of poison stacks she's getting? Just watch above her nameplate right here. 18. 24. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. That's all due to treasure trade. Oh my goodness. I don't know, because then we'll never break out of the CC. That's the downside. How's my voice doing? Is a little bit better. All right, that's enough fun on this one. That's enough fun on this one. We gotta move to the next one. We gotta keep this moving here. We want to show off fun things. That's an interesting aqua. That's definitely interesting. Okay, so this one is I almost said Gustin, a G-ster in the top corner. Islam Aqua, the first round active, could destroy 3 of them. We could try that. It's just the more heroes you have, the more that die, the more damage backs up. Fallen VIP 9. So that means it's not used anymore. I don't know where VIP went. Okay, so we have one more Aqua account here for us today. This one has a G-ster in the top corner. I've been told I need to just prize. It's VIP 9, so again, this is another VIP 9 that's just gone a little crazy, because this sounds like it's not a serious account. And what this account is a ... assassin meme team from the looks of it. We have 3 assassins. We've got a couple Rogans up here. We have a Drake. We literally have an assassin meme. And the worst part is, oh, if only we had an assassin right here, it would be so perfect. But we don't even have, I mean, that's an assassin. That's where this is a half-bootied assassin meme team, sir. Where are the rest of the assassins? I need to see a Yormtum tenant. I need to see another G-ster tenant. Come on. It's a pretty cool thing to look at, though, I'll be honest. Very good crit damage reduction, not great. Precision's alright. It's interesting to say the least. I will say that much. I'd love to know how far you are in Void Campaign. No way, you're in Chapter 2 with this? Whoa, wait a minute. That's actually really good. I was not expecting that. I'm sure you're stuck on a home. That really did surprise me. I was not prepared to see this. No cores. I just want to see what the battle looks like. I was expecting to be like early chapter 1, to be honest. Oh my gosh, he gets obliterated, huh? Yeah, it's definitely not an offensive artifact type team. The train looks like, yeah, not much. A couple treasures here and there. Probably just the festival ones. Yeah, a couple festival ones. That's about it. Yeah, not much to say about a meme team. Not much to say at all. But honestly, it's still pretty good. Where did you spend VIP 9? That's my only question. I guess getting sublimations, but like, there's no cores of origin here. Oh, but he decided to have some. A lot of artifacts on this. Is this an old... Wait. This isn't like a super old server or anything. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it was an LFA account. Yeah, he just doesn't have the damage. Oh, and then he switches targets. Boo, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh my gosh. Laura Sparkles is gonna suck for this, it feels like. But if he can keep full healing, the problem is he's not going after the boss. That needed to be the boss that was dying right there. Oh, you bought this account 8 months ago? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds a little bit more accurate. No, why are we going after a wrong target? Oh, he is an absolute horrible hero for Void Invasion. Oh, wait a minute. How did that? Oh, because he was taunted. We actually want to be taunted all the time. Holy cow, I did not even think about that. Okay, so Antlers Cane's not going to work. I'll make you a tanky boy. Crit attack. Damage. Crit damage. Higher crit chance. This is interesting though. It's weird. We actually want him to be taunted. Oh, actually, yeah, don't run Purify, because then he won't get rid of the taunt. Why you get paid the big bucks here, man. Not the greatest of hits either. But we're already on round 5. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a really difficult one. Actually, I don't even think Crown is the play here, because you have to win by like you have to kill the boss by like round 6. So going offensive as possible is actually the better play. Probably even Melodic Strings. That's a weird one. You just need to build more tenants. Build more tenants, you'll be good. Will definitely be good. So that was impressive, Aqua. Some of those videos, some of those things we did today on your account, we're definitely going to turn into some videos tomorrow. That's pretty cool. You love the team. It's pretty cool. I always wanted to see what Lord Sparkles could do in the early game, and that kind of impressed me. You could do a little ad for my guild. Yeah, just send me the information on Discord. I'll put it as part of the intro if you want, because I'm going to make intros and stuff and edit some stuff down. So. Soul, are you here, my man? Do you want to send me the information, Soul? Soul, testing 1, 2. Soul said he had something, and literally Soul donated 10,000 bits yesterday, so I'm pretty much obligated to do whatever Soul says at this. He's pretty much bought me. I do need to get my iOS device out and get it all hooked up, though. Man, it sounds weird, but you know how old my iOS device is? It actually still has the home button down. I don't like the physical button you push. Yeah, iOS. I got my iPhone going right here. Got to do updates and stuff, but send me the deets. Is it just me or is the stream lagging? I mean, it might be my video, to be honest. I don't know. It sounds like I need a new video card, so if you guys see me do a GoFundMe soon for a new video card, you'll know why. I need to research what video card to get, because honestly, I don't really care what it can do for games. I don't play many games that are very high demanding. I need it to be able to do video editing. That's the biggest thing. Just downloading the update, Soul. I'm just waiting. I haven't done an update on my iOS in a while. And also, yeah, it's probably because I'm streaming to both. If it does act a little glitchy like this, I might have to just pick. But all right. You know what this is really annoying for? Typing on phones. I've had to I have this weird grip I do now when I type. Really stupid. I feel like an idiot when I type now until this thing heals. Where's my thingy-mabobber? All right, so we need to go to server 23. Ay, ay, ay. So, a lot of you guys know Soul, right? He's in chat with us here tonight. Everybody, hi, Soul. He said I needed to jump on his iOS account. Let's jump on over to his iOS account. Let me find my right source. So you'll see the color change just a little bit. And let me get chat back up on guys. On iOS, this is what he called his new project. So I get scared every time Soul says he has a new project, because that just means he throws $3,000 to $10,000 at a new server, and then we find out months later they just drop it. As you see, we are VIP 9, so probably in the ballpark of 4,000 has been spent on this account here. Soul says, all good. So some background for us. I started this account about 1.5 months ago, and I don't want to do something that I've done before. I want to know what to do whenever level 130 comes. So if you guys don't know what he's talking about, level 130 is important, because when your account gets to level 130, that means you can basically unlock everything in here. You can smash all the way up to the Void campaign. Now, why is that important? Well, whales are gated behind Void 4. You can't do Tree of Origin, you can't Destiny Transition, you can't get Cores of Origin, you can't get any of those power-ups beyond like Cloud Island. So there's nothing that can speed that up. Level 114 means he's still going to be another 1 to 2 months away, probably close to 2 months until getting to level 130. I think it takes about 3 months to get to level 130, because the only way to get it is literally the AFK rewards right there, the EXP. So it takes quite a while. Let's see what he's got cooking. He's got Drake in the top corner. Okay, so we have 5 Transcendence heroes. All of them are V4. Granted, this is what I would call a budget Betty. So as far as Soul goes, this is a very nice budget. You know what's a nice budget too? Just next time you think about spending on the game, Soul, just be like, you know what? Let me go to Barry's stream and just donate there, because it's going to be well spent. So you rolled the Betty. Like, you actually summoned for it? B plus core from last event. Now that's amazing. Now that rolls really good. Giant Killer, Defier, Armor Break. I like it. I like it a lot. The only thing that would be better, I think, is Giant Killer, Defier, like Holy Damage or something like that, or Skill Damage. But ooh, this is yeah. I think it's funny you can't buy character XP yet. Yes, the one thing that's been gated at this point. So let's see what everything is here. So we have a very strong B plus here, a low B plus here, a low B plus here, very low B plus here. Okay, so that's interesting. Interesting to say the least. I'm intrigued to see what our homes are at. 30 to 70. Okay, yeah, not bad. Why'd you get so many resources here instead of here, since you're going to be building a Transcendence hero? I'm intrigued to see what this account can do with a Patricia Betty combo, though. This is interesting. You were VIP 7 before Chinese New Year, so that means you dropped like about $3 grand on Chinese New Year. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me, Soul? You dropped about $3 grand? Yeah, he dropped about $3 grand. You want to know why I know he dropped about $3 grand out of that money on Chinese New Year? Well, number one, VIP 7 is like $1,000. VIP 9 is minimum like $3,700. So he's definitely over that point. Number 2 is the only way to have treasures this leveled up is the fact that at Chinese New Year, for every 700, I think, VIP you spend, you got an extra treasure train ticket. That's the only way to get enough tickets to have an account that looks like this. It doesn't matter if you bought out all $1,000 worth of the packs. That's fine. But you can technically buy up to $4,000 worth of anything in game, and all those will give you treasure train tickets. That's how I know that he's honestly probably closer to the $5,000 mark. Are you actually close to VIP 10 then? You're getting there. So this is where it's at. We have a 3.1 million treasure train and a 258 million HP. So in case you're wondering, we already have a 6.5 million attack Betty and 485 million HP without even unlocking Void Campaign and... Oh, you're right, Lord Gay. It might have been 300 per ticket, not 700. 700, I think, is the old way they used to do it. 300 per ticket does sound more accurate. So yeah, he basically just treasured crazy, or he went crazy on... Well, actually, you know what? Did you... Yeah, you went crazy and just bought a lot of regular treasure train tickets. That's what you did. You bought a lot of treasure train tickets, which then doubled up and got you special treasure train. We still have CCL too. Yeah, so CCL, in case you guys didn't know, the extra PvP mode you see at the top, those of you guys who've been playing for a while, Crystal Crown League disappears after about 5 to 6 months on a new server. That's how you know how old the server is. If it goes away, that means it's too old. This is the old school 6v6. I really wish this would return to all servers. And we are Odin here, and we are more than double of everybody else in this, which is absolutely insane. You probably got a bunch of cores and a bunch of treasure train tickets, and this is just what I call soul spending right here. I think that's just what we're gonna coin it. This is what we call soul spending. We even have 5 of these chests. So you're basically 1 away from a Betty core, like a full noble core. Even have 2 auspicious lucky cats just casually sitting in the bag. Okay, Soul. Yeah, I see you, man. I'm intrigued to see where we are at here then. So, Dominator. Okay, we're in Dominator. Can't really see how far we in Tower Dream, but I imagine... Oh, man, you're actually only rank 3? Man, Soul, what are you doing, man? Getting embarrassed here. 20s, 25, 26. Yeah. It's pretty impressive still. Still very impressive. Even the monster's actually very high level. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. Duh. There's no core. Yeah, she probably just doesn't have the damage at this point. Honestly, if she ran like Unbending Will, or not Unbending Will, it would be fine. But yeah, we're still sitting on what? 30 divine gems. 410. We still have enough ticket or jeez, man. That's absolutely crazy. We're still sitting on 34,000 starry gems, just chilling, trying to decide what we do. So yeah, this is called whaled gaming right here at its finest. Definitely. Sale giving free gems to new players. Essentially, yeah, from the vortex. Yeah, that's definitely happening. That is most definitely happening. Okay, I'm gonna unmute since I wanted to get through all that stuff, since I was gonna record a lot of that. I'm unmuting donations and subs, so if you guys want to do that now, that's fine. Donate some for me. Yeah. Actually, yeah, did you have sublimations in here? Not really, just 2,000 of each. Oh yeah, you got 8 chests. Yay. So 8 chests is fully done out, right? Because each one of these is 90, so that's 180, 181. Yeah, you have a full. You basically have a Destiny transition hero, Betty. Right? Is that the game plan? Soul to just immediately Destiny transition, like 3 the Betty. Oh, you don't really want to do Betty. Was thinking Destiny Patricia. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, you'll have a ton more spending, but so here's the question. I do think Patricia has promise because you can build Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok and Natalia. And you guys know I love both of those heroes. I think you should definitely do it. Destiny transition her, build Natalia. I think you should keep Betty, of course, but just keep her as a CC support. Yeah, that's I like that idea. Don't get rid of Betty. Betty is still. Yeah, you already have Hyperspace on Ilamok. So really, it's just get that Blood Queen Arania out of here and just turn it into Natalia. Power Natalia up. And then just Destiny transition your Natalia, your Patricia, and your Hyperspace on Ilamok. And you're going to be solid. You're going to have like probably Destiny transition 3 of each of them. Although you have a lot of Aurora gems, you don't have a ton of Scattered Spirit Vein. So in the future events, make sure you're going for Scattered Spirit Vein because you're going to get yeah, you can't even look at it. You're going to get locked in the temple pretty quickly. You're going to have more Aurora gems than you can, unless you're just going to unlock Destiny transition on all of them. But again, you're going to need to focus on Cores of Origin to get there. I wonder what Soul does for a living. Him and his dad just have fun in Idle Heroes. Someone's selling an account. Soul's eyes probably touches it to see if he wants. Yeah, for sure. I started late on Destiny. Better late than never. Yeah. I mean, you want to stock up the Aurora gems. I think Patricia's actually going to do decently well. Actually, I don't know if she's going to do well on Void Invasion bosses because her damage is random. Don't know. I don't know. How many people we got on Twitch right now, by the way? And I don't think I saw TW today, right? TW, are you in chat tonight? I think I saw you. Mate, what is your Discord? Did you already DM me? I'm gonna try to do 2 more accounts tonight, unless there's something else Soul wants me to get done on his. I'm gonna try to do 2 more accounts. I want to get Mate and I want to get TMM Dan. TMM Dan, are you still here? Because you did gift you didn't subscribe. I don't think you subscribed yourself, right? But you did gift a bunch. But yeah, if you message me your account information, mate, we can take care of yours tonight too, and then maybe even Mark. If TMM Dan's not here, we'll put Mark as the next one up, since I do see Mark in chat. But yeah, literally the Soul's just making new servers and then just like getting all the way to Dominator and then just gifting like all new players like 20,000-30,000 gems. Something like that. Oh, Team M Dan is here. Cool. We'll do. Let me just see, mate. Are you around? If I don't hear from you a second, we'll go with Team M. Dan, can you send me your account information on Discord? Discord. Oh, I almost forgot. I've gone through 1.8 million gems on the main. Are you talking about starry gems? No. Normal gems. Jeez, that's crazy. Oh, it says the link's not valid. Let me see. I'm gonna do this over here. You don't need to actually join our server if you don't want to, because I do ping quite often. But you just need to DM me your info. Anyway, my mom just got home, got a dip. Thanks for it. No problem. Appreciate the donut last night. And RH. And yeah, Team M Dan, just get your on that Discord message I accepted. I'll put it to the top. just send me the login info, whatever server, platform, iOS, whatever. Yeah, I got your original message. I see that. Okay, yeah, I got it. Is that Android or iOS? Cool. Jumping on. That was a error. That was real. Okay, so you just want like account review, it sounds like, and ooh, who's that? Who's that? The real Corbin. What's up, man? Welcome back. Haven't seen. Oh. Wait, you're trying to log on to your account at the same time. Let me jump off so it doesn't show any information. Let me know when you're done on there, Dan. Corbin though with the prompt, guys. If you're on Discord, if you're on Twitch right now, check to see if you got your Prime. Check to see. Got your Prime? On over. Very simple. Sorry. Oh, it's no problem. I just want to make sure we don't ever show any. Have you heard of Twitch Prime? Only YouTube Prime was the thing for like YouTube Premium. That would be awesome. How much does it cost to finish Factory? Oh, I don't even know. It's not all the packages, I can tell you that much. I bought out all the packages for events, for Fantasy Factory. I got stuff left over at the end. Sub hype. What's up, Corbin? Yeah. Get that Prime Gaming badge and the 1 subscriber. You used to be one of our subs too back when we were doing stuff, right, Corbin? Name just sounds so familiar. I gotta get like that's the one thing I really missed out on was just the amount of people we got to see on a daily basis and talk to in the community. His Soul Temple was crazy. Oh, I bet. Have you seen Soul's main account? Legendary Luck 16. What's up, man? Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And yeah, technically just by using your Twitch Prime, like that'll get you a quick account review and stuff. Gets you access to it. I'll have the official channel set up and I'll let you guys know. I'll probably make a video tomorrow. Make a video telling you guys what to do for if you want account reviews. That. It's going to be for people who want free ones as well. It depends on how much time we got every night. Yo, yeah, I haven't been around a while, but I'm always watching. I mean, I haven't been streaming in a while, so that makes sense too. Oh, he had 427,000 starry gems. Oh man, I saw Toad. You guys know Toad, like the iOS player. He had like over 1 million at one point. Okay, anyway, we're getting distracted here. So we have one of our account reviews for, I'm going to call him a tier 1 sub. Technically, he gifted a sub to somebody else. I think that entitles him to an account review. So we have TMM Dan here on YouTube and Discord. So the image up there, a lot of you guys don't know the hero. That's going to be Sleepless, which makes me think he's going to show me some sort of troll account. It is VIP6 though. Maybe that's just his normal hero. But he did say most of his money was spent on this account, has gone towards monthly stuff and then good events. So again, this is about a level 116 account. That means he's probably been playing this account for about 3 months. I think my free to play is just past 2 months and we're at like 107. So I'd say probably around the 3-month mark would be pretty justified. So let's see what we have in store for us today. Oh dang, it's just a legit account. I was not expecting that. Now immediately the first thing I have to say is, yeah, I already have the wrong Transcendence hero for the time being. So if you're thinking and wondering why your progression might not be as far as it should be, that's because this should be either a Fairy Queen Vessa or a Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok. Now, there's a couple things wrong with this. The Corbin gift and subs too. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, so first and foremost, this is one of the biggest mistakes I see new players make because they see a lot of videos and are like, oh yeah, Aspen is just the best Transcendence hero. obviously I'm going to pick him as our first Transcendence hero. However, that is not how it goes. The traditional build order looks like it was followed decently. I don't see a wall deck. So that's the only like nitpick here, is usually you want to have like a 9-star wall deck on this too for that frenzy effect. But that's not a cardinal sin. There's also a Holmes Young, kind of just a less than good version of Eloise. So it's not like good, but it's not bad. It's just all right. But the issue you run in with putting power onto a Lord of Fear Aspen is he doesn't do much to support the main hero. Dan says, I made Eloise, then Holmes, and the early game mistake and I made was getting, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate you, man. It's just sometimes if you don't have the right information as a new player, you can make some big mistakes that are going to really put you behind. So he did go ahead and use 2 Core of Origin chests to make a primary Core of Origin for Star Alchemist Young. At least it's only primary. The only issue is normally you would not build this hero for quite a long time. You would not build a Star Alchemist Holmes Young in any way, shape, or form. Now, sadly, we take a look over here. I almost wish Lord of Fear Aspen had him as one of his tenants that was like suboptimal, but he doesn't. Now, the first issue is you probably should have built a Fairy Queen Vessa first and not the Lord of Fear Aspen. Why is that? Well, it's because this hero right here is your main hero. You still, again, this is why you need to build another Jara. You need to fill these tenant slots up very quickly, and you need to not be investing power in heroes that are not tenants. Get an Onkirimaru in here. Get a Jara in here. Those are going to be very, very important to get done, because the more powerful your Eloise is, the more progress you're going to get. Now, having an E5 Holmes Young, kind of useless. I would most likely regress him immediately, use all that food, and try to get ticks and carry up to E5 as fast as possible. What you also really don't want to be investing in is Lord of Fear Aspen right now. Typically what you do is you invest everything into your Eloise. You then invest the rest of your Stellar Shards into some of the tenants like ticks or carry or something like that. And then beyond that, your Transcendence hero just kind of chills, sits there, and gets some support work done. Destiny with the tier 3 sub. Thank you so much. We will get to an account overhaul for you as well. But yeah, this is kind of a mistake. And it's probably biting you in the butt. Granted, you still can't really progress super fast in any game mode. Explorer's pretty rough for where you're at, I feel like. I feel like you should be able to get to Valiant if you had the proper support hero. But again, it's just going to slow your progress down. It's not like this is not recoverable. If you are going to spend in the future, you need to spend smart. Don't spend frivolously. Yeah. Oh, you actually got the full plan. Cool. This is actually going to be a big help. Number 1, you're getting Prism Starry Gems, but number 2, you're getting those crystals. So, what is your crystal count? It's very, very, very low. Now, typically, you don't want to go into a Lord of Fear Aspen account and get rid of the Eloise power until you have 2 Transcendence heroes. That's when you take either the Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok or the Fairy Queen Vessa from the early game support role and build both Lord of Fear Aspen and Scarlet Queen Laura. Why is that? Well, if we do come back over to Cloud Island and we take a look one more time at Lord of Fear Aspen's tenants, Scarlet Queen Halora is one of those heroes. You're going to invest all your power into Lord of Fear Aspen and cap him out as far as possible. Then you put all the rest of your resources in Scarlet Queen Halora, and then eventually Phantom to Fire Leona when you get your third one. You do not put any power in any other hero in the early game besides the tenant Transcendence heroes. If you're putting power anywhere else, you're literally just making a weaker Lord of Fear Aspen, which is going to really hold you back as far as progress goes. Now, you could change that Transcendence Hero right now if you wanted to. Only having 25 soul symbols means that's probably not a great idea. So at this moment, it's probably bide your time, get to your second Transcendence Hero, and then convert yourself over to a full-blown Lord of Fear Aspen account. Make sure you track. You're going to want to build a either a Drake or an Aspen over here. You're also going to want to build an Onkirimaru here, but you can pretty much swap the ticks into an Onkirimaru when you have the copies. Dan said, I think my idea was to make an Eloise team. We're building towards an Aspen team, but obviously that is not good. I mean, it's not, that's a sound strategy. You kind of just skipped one step in the middle. I was planning on building Scarlet Queen Halora next. That is perfect. And after finishing Tix and Carrie, yeah, that's perfect. That's pretty much the game plan. Now, if you are spending a little bit, you might not need to do like the Jara build necessarily, because by spending you might actually hit the second Transcendence Hero much sooner than you would normally building E5's heroes to fill out this roster. But again, try to focus on these heroes. The Jara is one you could build. I wouldn't pick the Saya or the Gustin, honestly. You could, I feel like Onkirimaru is a more universal tenant. Wait, is Onkirimaru for Lord of Fear Aspen? Yes, he is. So definitely build the Onkirimaru next after the Tix and the Carry, because he will transfer over to your Aspen tenant location very, very easily. That is a very good transition to get done. It works for Eloise, and then it transitions over very, very well. So yeah, just don't make any more mistakes with your Cores of Origin. Save your Core of Origin chests. Don't even cash them in. It's way too early, stuff like that. So if you have any other questions, Dan, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going. Tier 1 subs, we're going to do like our old school account tune-ups, which is pretty much what this is. Whereas the tier 3 subs, guys, we're doing more of those account overhauls. Yeah. Artifacts looking good. Let's see. Decent. You need to focus more on Demon Bells probably. Because if you want to get Void Vortex progression and stuff, you probably want to do a Demon Bell energy feed setup still. It's not as important in the old days, but yeah, I mean, going for a crown's never like a bad decision. I mean, regular melodic doesn't really do much right now. Honestly, I don't know if I'd go for many melodic strings right now. I'd focus on Demon Bells and maybe finish the crown or something like that. Because in the early game, another great artifact is Rui Scepter for Aspen, but either one works. Yeah, maybe build, maybe it's hard to say because like the melodic strings isn't going to do much on Lord of Fear Aspen right now because all your power needs to be Eloise. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any other questions, Dan, though, hit me up. Got any more right now, we'll talk about it. Hey mate, I see you, man. Send me your login info on that DM right there. I did in my account in 7 days what he did there, but my Aspen has tenants. Yeah, we can do iOS and Android. We can do both. I might only be good for like one more of these tonight, guys. My voice is kind of going. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like really cracking up now. It's cracking up real good. Let's just see if Dan has anything else to say before we get to the next one. And again, thank you guys so much for all the subs and stuff tonight. Destiny Pro, hit me up on Discord. Again, anybody who has a membership on YouTube or a subscription on Twitch, make sure you go over to Discord. Go to your settings, go to your connections. In your Discord connection settings, add either YouTube or Twitch, whichever one you have. That'll actually give you roles on our server. On our server, we have member-only chats. Those of you who could become like a tier 3 sub, you'll have access to an account tune-up channel. That's where you're going to sign up for like the more account overhaul type things. And then we will eventually be adding something for the tier 1 subs to add their names to a list too. Sounds good. I appreciate it. I don't know. The team doesn't have much trouble killing stuff when I try. But other than that, appreciate the yeah. It's really just down to, is it optimal? And it's like there's some more optimization you can do. It's not horrible, but it could be better. So again, it's not like what you did is like horrible. The only horrible is that core of origin, because you're probably not going to use that for like legit a year or two, probably. So yeah. Oh, you had to go and mess me up. Hold on. Let me get off his account on Android real quick. And then I'll jump over. And again, most of these things you guys see, I'll probably be turning some of the stuff into videos, such. So if you guys are interested to see your stuff or share it with friends or something like that, be like, hey, that's my account. They'll most likely be videos. As long as there's like a teaching moment or a learning moment for the video, we'll probably do it. Did you ever try a Mockman account with 2 trans like MK did? Yeah, that was actually my free-to-play account. My free-to-play account was it, and it went very poorly. Hopefully Soul's not on here right now. Let me get off that account. Oh gosh. Who's that? Who's that? Steven, another alpha. Oh my god, you guys are going crazy with these tier 3 subs. Thank you so much. But oh my god, you're giving me such a workload. Oh, woe is me. Oh man. I feel like Hassan right now. Oh, it's so hard. Such a tough life. You don't understand how hard content creation is. I mean, I won't say it's not something that gives me anxiety sometimes, like streaming especially, but like, come on guys. Any of you guys actually know what I'm talking about? You guys keep up with like the Twitch meta, the YouTube streamers, all that stuff. Yeah. This is not all tier 3 subs, Lethal. No. A couple of them were. The last 2 have been tier 1 subs, and I think Mates is a tier 1 sub too, I think, right? I wish there was a way for me to see what your I can't really see. Hey, it's JC. What's up, man? Okay, yo, Barry, have you playing while... Oh, I have you playing while making dinner again. Oh, I heard you talking about IHP earlier. IHP. Yes, Patricia. Planning to make her D6 when I get 2 more cores. Nice. Let me know. Yes, I definitely want to try it. I honestly think Patricia has so much potential, but we have to wait for 2 more core hordes in chess. It sucks so hard that you can't test a brand new hero fully the second the hero comes out. It's just and again, if you guys are going to be coming by our streams a lot and you think you can be reliable and help control and mediate mainly on YouTube, we're going to need more YouTube moderators. Just hit me up on Discord and let me know if you think, and we'll give you like a trial run as a moderator just to make sure we keep like chat clean as we grow again. Because again, we used to do daily live streams to like 400 plus people. That was like 2 years ago, and when you drop off, people don't know you're streaming, all this fun stuff. Hopefully we get to the point at these night streams we're going like multiple hundreds of people again. That would be really cool. We're basically like close to 100 between the two, so it can be better. How does one sign up for account tune-up? We'll be going over that in the future here. SteveX, we got some stuff going on Discord. First and foremost, just make sure you join our Discord server, and I'll be making videos to talk about it as well. If you're not part of our Discord, ! Discord in chat. Okay, one more for the night because my voice is going to be gone. Oh yeah, Thursday. Yeah, that works. I thought you actually already was one. I actually thought you were. Are you one on... I almost said Reddit. Here, I'm just gonna do it right now. I trust you. I trust you. Yeah, it's nuts that we can't fully test them right away, but I agree. I think she could be a suitable replacement for Awakening Gala soon. Hopefully Awakening Session is. Okay, so mate, did you have any questions or anything like that? Thirsty one. Demon Bells don't do much either in early game. That's why I suggested Splendid Melodic. Yeah, I feel like the meta of going for Demon Bells is really falling off, especially since you don't even build Jara anymore. Like, it used to be important to do energy feed for Vortex because Vortex was the end all be all. But now it's campaign, and technically your heroes aren't going to be fast enough to go before the enemy. So it's like, I almost feel like they've just not really just want to see if I'm on the right course. All right. So today we are jumping on Mate's account here. Now Mate just has a tier 1 sub here. We're just going to be doing a quick account review, but hopefully there's something in here maybe as a learning opportunity for other people. So we are jumping on over to iOS and we're on a VIP 8 account. Wow, I just realized even the 8 in VIP 8 is off centered a bit. That's annoying. Level 294. So this is a 3 year account. I feel like this is probably around a 3-year-old account. So let's take a look and see what we got. We have a lot of power here. We even have remnants of old strategies with Gurk sitting here. Yeah, that holy damage doesn't stack indefinitely anymore. So you can tell it's someone who's been around for quite a while that has maybe gone through some old strategies and just has leftover heroes. Now, we have Lord of Fear Aspen, Scarlet Queen Halora, Phantom Defire Lena. Very good. We then also have Betty, have Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok, and we have Fairy Freya. Man, mate, I don't even know if there's much to talk about here. This just feels like cookie cutter good so far. Got Crown. Actually, why am I doing it like Rui Scepter, which again, I don't mind Rui Scepter on a Lord of Fear Aspen. We got some Demon Bells. The only negative is the melodic strings. I would much rather see an Elusive Mirror. That way at the beginning of the round, she can use her ability immediately. We don't have a Core of Origin. You guys know my opinion on that. And since we already have Lord of Fear Aspens, I feel like at least getting one core unlocked for her is probably going to be a good thing. But again, there's like no chest whatsoever here. Like just nada, nothing, a zilch. So, recommendations. Will there be a stream tomorrow? Yes, there will. I am going to be trying to stream at this time every night on the weekdays and then occasionally on the weekend. We'll see. We'll see. I'm at 821 and I'm only a year and a half. Really? Okay, so it's like a 2-year-old account then. Gotcha. I mean, it looks pretty good so far. I mean, going for her core next seems like a sound strategy. Very good roll on the hero copy. Solid roll on the hero copy. My guess is you use B+ stones on these, which is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you could. No, I would definitely go with Elusive Mirror on Betty. Mamba, just because the way it ticks at the beginning of the round, if she's already at 100 energy and the mirror ticks, it'll instantly do her CC. Yeah, it's about 2 years old. Yeah. No, I mean, everything looks good. Artifacts look good. Tenants, let's see how you spread your power out. Decent. Once you finish up your Transcendence heroes, sublimation and stuff, like if you want, getting this unlocked over here might be good if you care about Star Expedition. If you don't care about Star Expedition, you don't have to worry about investing too much in the Mystic Fairy Freya. Yeah, no man, this is just pure cookie cutter and it looks very, very solid. Very solid. Focus on the Betty now. I mean, there's sublimation is done. I mean, there's not really much to do. Before I focused on Betty anymore, I would first finish getting these guys potentially powered up. At least get them to V3 plus. Get both the Aspen and the Ankh-Mara to just give a little bit more power. I think I'll add between the two of them. They're currently at 509 and 435. You'll probably gain like another million attack by taking both of them to V4 or V3 plus the attack node. And then you could potentially, but again, I wouldn't worry too much about her tenants just yet. I wouldn't worry about either of these tenants all that much until you kind of finish your Lord of Fear Aspen powering up. But then, yeah, I would focus on Betty after that. Getting Betty the primary core will help a ton, because if you have her on his team, you'll actually get like the level 2 core effect, because every hero that you have in your lineup that has a +3, it actually gives +1 to their other people's cores of origin. Yeah, a couple of old school mistakes in there, but who hasn't done that? So you basically have this effect immediately, which is a 35% chance, which is not bad. So it's pretty good. Good. Oh man, yeah, my voice is going. But we did get a lot of accounts. We got on like 5 people's accounts tonight, which is cool. I just wish I could do this for like 6 to 8 hours a day. Honestly, it would be fun. So why is Mystic Fairy Freya core no longer good in general? It's not that you don't. So you never needed Mystic Fairy Freya's core. So let's talk about that before we get out of here. It's just a decent, all well-rounded one. Like, it gives 33% chance to release the pistol essence, which of course increases attack and stuff. It's just not really needed. It was just the best. So like when you're building a boss team, you usually have Scarlet Queen Halora, Lord of Fear Aspen, and Mystic Fairy Freya. The reason why you use Mystic Fairy Freya's core, if you had it, was because it was the best attack buffer. That's it. It's not that it was great or anything. It's just it was the better option out of the 3. That's about it. I mean, it's Queens is like a heal, right? So Queens is healing and crit chance, which that was pretty negligible. And then you have Lord of Fear Aspens, which gives control immunity and damage reduction. Neither are things that you needed. So you just naturally went for the Mystic Fairy Freya core if you had it. Nowadays, getting past the first 100 bars is very easy, and you're using other heroes in the strategy, and that's why you never see anybody using Mystic Fairy Freya's core anymore. Nowadays, yeah, like you say, Artist says, use PDE's core so you can drop cause. Yeah. All right, boys and girls. I think it is high time we get up out of here. My voice is going. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? MK's playing some weird random game. I'll send you over there for those of you guys who are over here on Twitch. Let you guys go check him out. He's not playing Idle Heroes if you want to stick around. Cool. If not, we will be back tonight. Again, thank you guys so much for all those subs, especially all those like tier 3s and stuff. So thank y'all, and I'll catch you tomorrow.